Terrell here, and I'm back with a brand new review from Vox Machina, episodes 7 through 9. Uh, whoa, these some heavy episodes right here. Some really heavy episodes. The gang's back again. If you guys didn't know where you left off on the previous episodes, they were going to take down the Briarwoods, and on the cliffhanger they left off on, there was a rebellion with the Briarwoods. I got to watch the next 3 episodes of the show, which is Scambo, a Silver Tongue, and a Tot of Bone. And everybody gets a different moment in these next 3 episodes. Scanlan, obviously, and Scambo, he gets to play a big role in this. Now, I am going to be talking spoilers in each one of these episodes, so if you want to walk out now, you want to hit that button and get up out of here, this is the time to do it. Pretty much in the Scambo episode, pretty much like I said, Scanlan gets his moment where he has to be the guy that distracts everybody from the gang, right? Or distracts everybody from the gang. He goes against the big bad general in this episode, and for whatever reason, they decided to show this guy taking a shit. You would think that at this point you'd be used to seeing it. Like, Scanlan breaks in and he's just dropping the deuce, like right there. And Scanlan's plan is pretty much to take a bunch of potions and distract everybody, and hope that he gets a potion that can actually help them, so they can get into the castle and bring all the guards to him. Like I said, this is a really good fight between him and Scanlan. And Scanlan, goes through fire breathing. He turns into like a rhino or a bull, and he like I said, he goes through a couple different phases in this episode, which are completely ridiculous. And then, your boy Percy still trying to find where his sister is, and that's where that picked off from the last episode. I gotta say, I really like Percy, man. He's definitely one of my favorite of out of the team. He just does not care. Like, he puts his mask on, he loads up that gun, and he's ready to take everybody out. And like within these episodes, he definitely has his moment. And within the Silver Tongue episode is where he finds the teacher that used to be under his parents' care, but now working with the Briarwoods. The big secret with this episode is that he has, I guess they hooked him up with an ability, with a power, a Silver Tongue, which the episode is named after. He pretty much make people do whatever he wants. And in this episode, you see him take over the team, the squad, and try to take everybody out. This was really good. Definitely getting to see everybody kind of do their thing, and going up against what I refer to as the Full Metal Alchemist brothers that they're fighting against. They got to take out suits of armor, and of course Percy, being aimed with only a gun, has to try to stop them somehow, some way. I really like this episode. It's probably got my favorite out of the 9, just mainly because Percy is just so ruthless with it. Like, he takes out the professor, shoots his tongue out, ricochets the bullet, shoots his tongue out, and then just completely just executes him out the window, blows his head off. And I at that moment, I just knew he was my freaking favorite character in the show. I loved it. It was a really good episode. So they take him out. They find sister. Whoa! Before I even get to that, I completely forgot that the professor, they find the sister, and then the professor slits the sister's throat, and she's bleeding out, about to die. And of course, Keyleth has to use the limited magic that she has to be able to bring his sister back. And if Percy was already pissed, now he's even more mad, because now he has to try to save his sister's life and kill this guy that he has written on his gun that he's going to murder. Now, they really, from what I've seen, they haven't really given too much backstory to. I mean, they explain how he made the gun, how he dreamt it up, and he was able to make the gun. He had the plans for it and everything like that. But they didn't really explain the whole dark force and everything like that. I think they probably gonna get into that like a little bit later on, but so far they haven't really got into that. So his sister's dying, and Keyleth was able to bring her back, and then they kill the professor and everything like that. They bring back, who is it? Pike, who was the resident healer. She comes back astral projection style, what I like to refer to as the Last Jedi. When Luke, astral projects himself into a whole other freaking planet. She comes out because the Briarwoods have now summoned a horde of freaking zombies, and that and they're trying to take out everybody and everything, because at this point they're losing, right? There's like 7 or 8 of them, and they're losing. This is the whole backstory for Percy. He's going up against a vampire and a freaking sorceress, and she summons a bunch of zombies. They're taking out the zombies. Scanlan gets bit by a freaking zombie, and then what's her name? I can't think of her name. I just said it. Pike comes in and mega hails everybody. She just takes out. She enchants everybody in the town's weapons, and then she's able to heal everybody as well. Somehow stop Scanlan from turning into a zombie, which I found interesting. So she comes in and just wrecks house, and she's not even physically there. She goes through her little journey where she figures out that her connection with the force or the light that she was going through is not because of her not following her religion or whatever. It's because of she doesn't really believe in herself. She's questioning herself, as most of these stories do. Like, you start losing your powers when you don't believe anymore, you question yourself, or you don't, whatever. And she comes in and just wrecks house. She has a Captain Marvel moment, if you will, during this episode, which I really like. But other than that, they're gearing up for the finale. They're gearing up for the last final show, between the Briarwoods and in the gang. So now the sister's here. Now I do have a theory that I think his sister's a plant. I don't know. She's been with them too long. Something's going to be a turn there somewhere. It's been a little too easy so far. When you watch these episodes, you're going to see what I'm talking about. It's been a little too easy. She's been kind of hold resentment that her brother just kind of left and he didn't come back. But I do think that there's going to be a turn there somewhere. So when you get a chance, keep your eyes open for that. I think it's going to be probably like 10, 11, because I think it's supposed to be 12 episodes here. So I think we get 10, 11, 12, or however they just give you like the last 4. But I think it's going to be a turn. But like I said, I really like these last 3 episodes. The show has been nothing but amazing so far. Like I said in my review for Big Old Belt podcast or Big Old Belt Media, I really like the show. I originally watched that first 6, and I knew this was going to be a show that I really liked. The action, the adult humor, everything is right where I needed to be. But like I said, like when this comes out on Friday, I think you'll be watching this. You'll be watching this review, hopefully, and you'll see like, oh man, you really liked it. Yeah, I like this. This was a really good episode. So, like I said, give it a shot. Pike and the gang, Scanlan, Vax, Vex, Grog, all of them are going to wreck house and shop. And you're going to be able to see a lot of the characters. I said I can give you everything. I just give you some details. You'll see a lot of the characters really evolve in this last couple episodes. So like I said, if you hate the Briarwoods, keep watching. Vox Machina episodes 7 through 9. It's on freaking Prime Video. They're killing it right now. Everything you want to watch is on Prime Video. I feel like everything I've discussed the last couple of weeks is on Prime Video. But when you guys can, just get on Prime if you're not subscribed and watch Vox Machina. I can't say it again. Watch Vox Machina. And on that note, this is Terrell from Around the Geek, and I'm out. See you.